So today I'm doing a trailer job for a guy that hires me to run skid steer sometimes. This jack is welded on to a pretty thin, maybe 2.5 by 5, but probably only 3/16 or if that, open angle iron. It's not a C-channel. So right where the jack is, it was probably pushed. It was probably bumped by a machine with the jack leg down and hooked so that this pried up. I'm gonna put probably some chains and clamps and a binder and try to draw that back in and then weld a spreader across there to stiffen up that neck. And then just some cracks in the fenders. They're starting to shake apart, so I've got them ground up. I'll just put a little weld on all those. Now this trailer used to have a beaver tail and it broke off, and it was welded back on and it broke off, and he finally got tired of it falling off. Probably figured better than getting sued, having it drop in front of a car on the road. He just got rid of it, but he's been using the trailer as a little stubby here, and it tows really nice. Now it's made out of some pretty flimsy, probably not even structural angle. These are probably press braked. I'm almost certain these are press brake flat strips. These were a structural angle, but I mean, like, they didn't even weld the main cross members, hardly. Not welded at the bottoms. That one's already smiled down. This thing's got a smile across the back. So I've got it jacked up. I've got the smile took out now. The customer, it's got a wood deck that's started to get busted up. Well, he just put some heavy OSB and screwed it down to make a flat deck because he slides. He's a mason, so he, rather than having gravels falling through the cracks in the deck, he just made it into a solid deck and put some sideboards. And I think he's got a box that straps in here. I'm almost certain that when I did a job, I saw a box across the back of this for when he has gravel, so that it doesn't just bounce off the back. So what I've done is ground this all up, and I'm gonna probably slash cut these in the back corner, but I'm getting ready to mock up this piece of C-channel. $50-something, $58 for one strip of 3-inch standard C-channel, new. Pretty crazy. These metal prices are crazy. Honestly, I could have made a living buying metal and sitting on it for a couple of years and selling it if I knew. If we only had a crystal ball. Well, the bumper come out pretty good. Got all that booger weld crap cleaned off of there, and a 1/4-inch plate bracket to extend this frame section, bite onto that angle, and then we've got a 1x1 by 3/16 angle for a lip, and it hangs out ever so slightly because of the internal web of the channel iron. And then I put some little plate gussets down in the back and welded this spreader at the back like it should have been. Welded it all around to the main side rails. I think it was pretty good. Now I just gotta bring this neck back into compliance. So I got the chain going across to that side, and I'm gonna be rolling this up and then putting a spreader across. It's twisting right back in without any real trouble. I know you can't see it because I can't hold still enough, but yeah, no problem. I got that angle pulled back in and just put a spreader across this way. It would be stronger if that spreader went to that corner, but there'd be some notching, and I'm actually running out of time. I'm late to leave. But this is pretty good compared to what he had. The jack is now straight up and down, and that certainly adds a little bit of strength to the neck of the trailer.